Hello, y'all. Welcome to my channel. Actually, I'm going to be doing some things on my YouTube channel for a change for my actual subscribers. And for those who like my videos, I ask that you come out and like and subscribe. Wow. So, guys, I'm trying something new. If you don't know me, you will know me. I'm Jaylana Stevette, the author. And I've been trying to figure out what to do with my YouTube channel because I'm trying to hone in on some things. I know I'm going through a lot of transition. I'm going through some rebranding things within what I want to do. But I wanted to go ahead and take this time on my channel to actually express some of my thoughts about things, thoughts and feelings and opinions. And some of y'all that already know me, you know that sometimes I can be really, really raw. Sometimes I just say, and I've been hearing this a lot. Sometimes I just say the things that people are thinking. When I'm real raw and edgy, that's what I'm doing, and I can't help that. So either you roll with it, you don't. Some people like me, you hate me. Don't really give a fuck. But anywho, so this is a positive message. I wanted to come positive, but wanted to show you this dead flower. Look at the dead flower, right? You see this dead flower? It wasn't dead yesterday when I got it. So yesterday when I got it, it smells so good, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, so yesterday when I got this flower, it was not dead, right? The flower was actually quite lively. I went into my favorite boutique called Hotter Than Pink yesterday, and I picked up some things. I picked up some goodies. I'm going to show y'all those in a minute, but I wanted to talk about this dead flower for a minute. Yeah, this flower looks dead. It looks dead, right? But it smells so good, y'all. And the reason it's dead is because it's not connected to its root anymore, so it's destined to die. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's in this message, but it also smells so good, okay? And I know you're probably thinking, what are you doing with this dead flower? Why do you still have it? Well, number one, the person who gave it to me, and I'm catching some things right now, even as I'm looking at this dead flower. But the person who gave it to me, her spirit was so beautiful and amazing. And she was just thanking me as a result of shopping in her boutique, right? So I thought about it this morning because when I went home, I put the flower on, I put it actually on my, one of my tables in my end tables in my living room, right? Didn't really think nothing of it. And then this morning, I just started looking at that flower and thinking about that flower. And I started thinking about this book that I have been listening to called The Power of Now and focusing on what's going on in the now, right? And as I begin to do that, I begin to smell this flower. So this flower, y'all, smells so, so good. Even though it is dying, it smells good. So there's a couple things I got out of that this morning when I was just processing all of that. There are things in your lives. There are things in your life right now that are dying. You know what I'm saying? It could be a career. It could be a relationship, a friendship, anything like that. But it could be dying. Right now, there's a couple things you can get out of it. The first thing I got out of it this morning was that if you focus on it, and it's like when things are dying, we really don't want to really focus or face the fact that things are dying, right? So we don't really want to look at it, right? But you don't have to. If you focus on the now and what's happening in the now, even in that dead situation, you can find some beauty in it and find something good in it and find a lesson in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the whole thing is going to be, oh, you're just going to be running through the flowers like those pharmaceutical commercials. That's not what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying, that if you take the focus off of the fact that the flower is dead, then you'll focus on the now and how good things are, how good you have it, how good that the situation is dying off. You know, sometimes you just have to pluck off dead situations out of your life, dead people out of your life, dead friendships out of your life. As beautiful as they are and as amazing as they were, and sometimes it smells so good, but the plucking process, it's dying. It's over. But and look at this. But look at this though. Look how pretty it is. After you've plucked off, and sometimes that's another thing. Death comes in layers, guys. Death comes in layers, because sometimes the things that die off, they have to die off slowly. And they have to leave your energy slowly or in transitions. You know what I'm saying? People be like, and I'm going to just be real, because even in my own life situations, I've had people say, why are you still in that? Or why was you still dealing with that person? And why didn't you cut that person off immediately? And you needed to do this and you needed to do that. And it's easy for you in that situation to say that. But see, what was happening was I was plucking off the dead things. Slowly but surely plucking off the dead things. And then I would see something beautiful and focus in that moment. And then when it's time, the rest of the layers come off. And I pluck off those dead things until the cycle ends. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a process. But what I'm saying to you is, even in that moment that things are dying from your life, you can still find that beauty. So, yeah. So this is a positive message today. You know what I'm saying? With me, you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to get with me. Some days it's going to be something real positive, and then some days it's going to be straight ratchet, because I am who I am. So I wanted to just share that with you, because it's like sometimes we see a dead flower and we're like, ew, ew. And I can relate that to my life. You know, when things were dying out of my life, people were like, ew, look at her. What is she doing? She's out there. She's doing this and she's doing that. And ooh, I don't want to be associated with her. Ooh, my branding needs to be protected from a person like her. You know what I'm saying? But the things were dying and the cycle was ending. And so sometimes even those close friendships and relationships that you thought would be there, they're ending in that cycle too. And you got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with that, because in the end, you're in control of your life and your purpose and your destiny. And you get to determine what happens to you. Right? Right. So let me show y'all these goodies that I got. There's this little boutique here in the Midwest, the good old Midwest, in Columbus, Ohio, and it's called Hotter Than Pink. And they always have the most amazing erotic goodies for me in the form of clothing and things like that. But she also has, oh my God, this boutique owner, she's fucking incredible. But anywho, they always have just everything that I need. And let me tell you something. She's so good. Like, you could walk in and she could look at you and say, okay, this will fit you. This will fit you. No, this is too small for you. This might be a little bit too big for you. And she could just look at you and size you and tell. And not even only that, like, she's so personable. Like, she saw me before I had I had some surgery done. And we'll talk about that on a whole another video. I might make it after that. If I might make it after this one, if I feel inspired. But anywho, I had some surgery done, some cosmetic stuff. Very minor, by the way. People would be surprised at the minorness of what I had done because they always think I have more. But anyway, I went in there before the surgery. And then when I went in after, she was like, oh my gosh, you know, like just the transformation and just getting rid of that little bit of belly fat that I had. So she's very, very personable. But anywho, let me show you what I got, guys. So I got a photo shoot coming up. So I'll give you a sneak peek of that. In a couple of weeks, I have a sweetheart photo shoot. So I got something really, really sexy for that. It's all lace see-through. Yes, hunty. And it comes with matching thigh-high leggings, baby. So I'm going to be doing some crazy things with that. I'm looking for, y'all, a baby doll outfit because he's got this theme with this big ass life-size teddy bear. So I thought it would be good if I did like a kind of like a life-size Barbie kind of theme to that. So I'm looking for something kind of sexy, but not like over central for like that part of it. So there'll be the sexy sweetheart, and then it's going to be like a toy kind of thing where I'm like a Barbie doll. Kind of like that idea. So here's the other thigh high for that. Okay, so this gem. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. This is not for the photo shoot, but it's a onesie, and it's glittery, as you can see. Oh, my God. It's fucking gorgeous on me and off me. You know what I mean? Look at this. Everything blings. You know what I mean? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, I will be... this will probably be something that, you know how I've gotten away from my videos. I have gotten away from doing like my videos and photos with this type of content. So I'm gonna get back to that. Getting back to Happy, the Chronicles of Tabby. And then last but not least is something I'm actually gonna wear this tomorrow. It is like a maxi dress, I want to call it. And the designers are like what did she say they were from? Where do they make this at? But anyway, they sew the material inside out, which I love. So you have this unique print. It's dope too. So what I'm about to do with this, and I'm going to a Super Bowl party probably tomorrow, like an event. So it's got the hood on it, and it is real, real slender. Comes all the way down, guys. Extra form fitting. I got these boots with the fur. And then I have this fur coat. So I'm going to bust out of this thing. And y'all about to see what I'm really, really working with. So I've been working on my body, but actually in a different way. I have not started working out yet. But y'all want to see what this body do without the workout. So when you see what I'm about to do when I start, you working out with the yoga and the pole classes, you're going to be like, oh, honey. Yeah, all of that. So that was my little pickup from Hotter Than Pink. Again, it's a cute little boutique in Reynoldsburg called Hotter Than Pink. And she sells all of my girly essentials. So anywho. Back to the dead flowers. Sometimes you just got to stop thinking about the situation, the circumstance, the thing that's causing the deadness. And smell. Breathe in and breathe out. And just smell the goodness. Cause see, look, this is dying too. But right now it's pretty, but it's dying. It's dying. Don't worry about somebody's process and how long it takes them to get over a situation. Because it's their journey. So mind your business and mind the business that pays you. So I am signing off. If you like what you heard, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Jaylana Stevette, good old erotic author from the Midwest. I'm about to make us famous, baby. You will never, once you meet me and once you encounter me, baby, you will never forget. Take care.